Hey everybody, welcome to Manifest, Believe, Repeat. This is Liz doing a different type of video. We are actually not live right now. This is a live premiere that you're watching this as, so we are not going to be taking live questions right now, but we are going to go through the different horoscope signs and do a love, career, and general reading for each of the horoscope signs. To give us a reading for what to expect in the new year of 2023. So you can hang out in the premiere chat and chat with everybody while you're waiting for your horoscope sign to come up. But this is not an actual live stream, so please do not go and donate for a question for a skip the line because it's not currently live, unless you just wanted to leave a tip because you enjoy the video, but that's different. But there's no live questions being answered right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to get started now. I'm going to cleanse the deck here. And we're going to start with Aries, which is March 21st through April 19th. And we're going to start with a love reading for the Aries. Ooh, got a bunch that are jumping out here. Let's narrow it down. Got the 10 of Wands. Well, I'm getting to the right page here. Don't forget to like the video, share it with someone else who might enjoy the content, subscribe on YouTube, and you can also become a patron on our Patreon. All options that are out there. Let's see. Here we go. 10 of Wands. So we're going to do the love reading and the career reading. In love and relationship readings, the 10 of Wands indicates that you are at a place in your life where you realize that it's not always going to be easy. Every day may seem like a struggle, but you're not going to give up on the person you love. If you're single, you may have a lot on your plate right now, but you're still somehow finding time for dating. You may have gone through a lot in your past, but your hope that you will find someone special is carrying you forward. So it's basically saying that you do have this hope that, you know, one day you are going to find someone that's carrying you forward. And that's if you're single. So that is a good thing, that you know that it will fall into place in due time or when the time is right. You don't have to try and force it. You just believe in the process, which is really great. And let's see what the other part said. Oh, every day feeling like a struggle. It could be that right now if you are in a relationship, that you've hit a bumpy path or bumpy part of the path in your relationship, but you're not going to give up. You're going to come through it stronger and have a better understanding for one another, and it's going to be positive in the end. For career, your responsibilities at work are weighing heavily on your shoulders now. Maybe more work is being placed on your desk, and it's your job to sort through it all and get the task done. It's really important to monitor the amount of stress you're placing on yourself. Carrying the weight of the 10 of Wands for too long in any area of your life is a lot for anybody to handle and can be detrimental to your actual health and well-being. This card can also show up for people who work manual labor jobs and are very physically demanding. Regardless, this card represents your ambition and your determination despite the obstacles of opposition. So something in your job that is definitely challenging, whether it be physical or some other kind of obstacle is going to be in your path that's going to make it difficult, but you're going to excel in your job is what it sounds like. So it's going to be positive for you there. So the last thing that we're going to do for the Aries is we are going to do a general reading from the Guardian Angel Message Tarot deck. So let's shuffle this up. Hope everybody's enjoying the live premiere chat and hanging out. I think Pete's going to make this premiere on Monday, I believe. No, not Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Whoops, today's Monday. So Tuesday. I think it's going to premiere on Tuesday. Let's see. Nothing wants to jump out yet. Oh, there we go. The Nine of Air, so negativity, worry, sleeplessness. Let's get the full reading. So let's move that up more so you can see. Sorry. Here we go. There is no reason to worry. Your misplaced focus upon your fears and feelings of uncertainty is leading you to expect the worst. It's time to change your thoughts into something more positive and uplifting. Anticipate only your highest hopes and dreams, and the divine law of attraction will bring them to you. Please don't be so hard on yourself. Nothing is to be gained by reliving the past over and over. Release what was, and instead reach out with loving arms to what is and what can be. Angel message, ask and we will help calm your fears. Guilt and regret about the past are useless. Let us help you quiet your mind so that you can enjoy peaceful nights of restful sleep. Additional meanings of this card. Sleepless nights, the need for optimism, torturing yourself needlessly, useless guilt, and taking on more than is necessary. So this card is talking about, don't hold everything that happened like last year over you, like whether or not last year was a great year, an okay year, or just a bad year. Don't keep focusing on the fact that last year was terrible, especially since it's the start of a new year, 2023. So the card is basically saying don't harp on that negativity. Try and look forward to something with optimism. And your angels are around you to help guide you, so you can also meditate to them, reach out to them for help whenever this does pop up at some point this year for you. So overall, it sounds like a pretty positive reading for you, Aries, with your love, career, and general. It sounds like even though you might face some obstacles in your career, maybe in your personal life, you're going to get through it, you're going to come through it, and all is going to go very well for you. So wishing you the best this year, Aries. So moving on, now we are going to do Taurus, which is April 20th to May 20th. So we're going to start off with the love reading for Taurus. All right, so make sure you guys subscribe, share it with someone who might like the content, all that good stuff. Ooh. So I just had one jump out as we were shuffling. Six of Pentacles. So let's get the love reading here. All right, Six of Pentacles for love. When the with the Six of Pentacles, there is give and take happening in your love life, but the balance is not equal. Sure, you may be receiving attention, affection, or love, but this card indicates that whatever was given may not be enough. While dating, you may be giving just enough to say you've tried, but may not be fully investing. The chemistry and spark simply may not be there, or it's possible that you're spending your attention and energy elsewhere. So it could just be that maybe you're feeling like in a relationship where you're kind of just going with the flow of things, and you're, really it might be time to end the relationship and move on to something else. Just like the card was saying, the chemistry and spark simply may not be there, or it's possible you're spending your attention and energy elsewhere. So it could be that, it's time to look for something else in terms of love if the current relationship is not really working out. Because it could also be a situation, like I mentioned earlier in the card, where the balance is not equal in the relationship. So maybe that's why, you're kind of feeling stuck or trapped or in this relationship. Because the balance is not equal. Maybe you're giving and giving and giving, and you're not really getting that reciprocation. So then, yes, it would be time to move forward with a new relationship. For career, the Six of Pentacles fares better in a career reading than it does in a love reading. So you can breathe a sigh of relief with its appearance here. For the most part, this card suggests a little extra cash money coming your way. It may come in the form of an investor, some guidance, or even some labor to help take the load off your shoulders for a bit. If these are not voluntarily given to you, you may be the one who needs to ask for them. At the same time, it is equally possible that the roles are reversed and that you are the one called upon to help or invest in others. So at least this one is a positive reading, that things are going to go well and you're going to have some extra cash and money coming your way this year in terms of your career and work. So now let's do the general reading for Taurus with the angel message deck. See, so just a reminder to everybody who's coming into the chat, this is not live, so this is a pre-recorded video. It's a premiere. Yes, you can hang out and chat with people in the chat, but this is not a live video. So please do not send in a skip the line thinking that we're live and that we can answer your question, because that's not what this is at the moment, unless you just wanted to leave a tip through tarotdonate.com, but that's totally up to you. All right, so Taurus, for a general reading. Ooh, just had a huge chunk of cards jump out onto the floor, actually. Let's grab that. Okay, let's narrow this down for Taurus here. I've got this one poking up. 8 of Fire, speed, activity, multitasking. Let's get the full reading. Eight of Fire. You have too many things going on. It may seem as though you're trying to juggle dozens of tasks at once. If your life has felt as though it was moving in slow motion, that is definitely about to change. While multitasking like this can sometimes seem stressful, this card represents the good kind of stress. Your to-do list is filled to the brim with things that you want to do. The real challenge is choosing which to do next. This card also indicates events that unfold very quickly. Often this is due to an unexpected message or new information that you hadn't anticipated. At this time, it's very important to communicate accurately and precisely with those around you. Angel message. Take a deep breath. We know you're feeling anxiety in the face of all the opportunities before you, but when you're tempted to give in to the overwhelm, remind yourself that you're actually very blessed. Focus on the dreams coming true and ask for our assistance. Remember, we guardian angels are amazing multitaskers. Additional meanings of this card: moving boldly and swiftly forward, needing to get organized, travel by air, and sudden flashes of inspiration. So I think this also kind of really piggybacks off the career reading, that there's a lot of opportunities in front of you this year, and that even though it might seem overwhelming, just call on your angels to help you and guide you through what really needs to be attended to first, or what things really need all of your time and energy, and where to go with these opportunities. But overall, Taurus, a positive reading for both, or for all three: love, career, and general. So now let's get to Gemini, which is May 21st through June 21st. Don't forget to like the video, share it with other people that would enjoy the content. Let's see what we get. Wow, these cards are jumping all over the place. They end up on the floor again. With the Emperor card flipped over and upright. So that is our card for Gemini. So let's get the love and career readings. All right, the Emperor. The Emperor for love. The Emperor's appearance in a love reading is powerful and can represent the need for you to take control of the direction of your love life. If pulled with cards from the sword suit, it can also mean that you're neglecting your own personal feelings and emotions. Establish healthy boundaries between you and the other person, especially if you are the type of person who gives a lot of yourself to others. Be bold and communicate clearly what you want from the relationship, no matter how difficult it might be. So this card is basically trying to say that you have to make sure that you're staying true to you in relationships, and make sure that you have healthy boundaries, and that you're not neglecting your own feelings and emotions, and that you're really staying true to you, because if you can't do that in the relationship, then it's time to move on. No relationship should take you away from being you. So that's what this is trying to let you know for 2023 Gemini. So let's go to career and work. The Emperor calls on you to embrace and The Emperor calls on you to embrace and own your power. Create realistic plans and set goals that will ensure you to hit important milestones. Be assertive, believe in yourself, and take the initiative in projects you know will be successful. So this card is basically saying that when you have these opportunities that are going to come up in front of you this year, Gemini, it's basically saying make sure you really think about it. Weigh out the options, which one is really the best option to go with. This way then you can be successful and have some extra money coming in this year. So now moving on to the guardian angel message for Gemini. Let's see what we get. All right. Hopefully this time we won't end up with a bunch of cards on the floor. But definitely hit that like, share it with someone who would enjoy it, follow us on the Facebook page, subscribe on YouTube, all of those good things. So we've got this one poking forward. The Chariot, willpower, victory, and recognition. So let's get the expanded reading for you, Gemini. The Chariot. It's your moment to shine. This card indicates that you will receive recognition for the amazing things that you've accomplished. When you find yourself in the spotlight, remember to embrace the warmth and love that has so deservedly come your way. If you feel uncomfortable with the attention, ask your angels to give you the confidence you need to step forward. You may find yourself called to balance multiple priorities, projects, or people at this time. Stay centered and grounded. Avoid the temptation to go into drama about the situation. If you present a calm, collected, and positive demeanor, you will experience great success. Angel message. You're doing a wonderful job, and you deserve all the positive feedback you're receiving. Don't allow anything to throw you off course. We're so very proud of you. Additional meanings of the card: absolute clarity of purpose, a well-deserved promotion, business travel, remaining calm during challenges, and modes of transportation. So the card is basically saying that you're going to be praised for something this year, whether it is something that you've been working towards in your career or some other aspect of your life, but you're going to get highlighted or praised for whatever this is. And there's going to be people who are going to hate on that. And the card is basically saying stay true to you. Don't let whatever people are doing out of jealousy throw you off course. Keep doing what you're doing. There's a reason why you're getting the recognition in the first place. And I think that this also pairs with the love reading that was also saying stay true to you. So always stay true to you, even when people are giving you a hard time about things. So overall, it sounds like a positive 2023 for you, Gemini. So now we're going to move on to Cancer, which is June 22nd to July 22nd. So we'll start off with a love reading. And also just another reminder that this video is not live. This is a premiere. It's a pre-recorded video. Yes, you guys can chat in the live premiere chat, but please do not send donations thinking that it's going to be a skip the line that's going to get you a question answered right now, because that's not this kind of video. You are welcome to go to tarotdonate.com and leave just a donation or a tip of some kind, but please do not leave a donation thinking that we're currently live. So we got the 10 of Swords here for Cancer. Let's get the expanded reading. All right, 10 of Swords. for love. In love relationships, the Ten of Swords shows an ending. Sometimes this means a breakup or split, but I've also seen this card show up for relationships that have been tested by outside circumstances. Finally, that cloud lifts so the couple is free to heal and move past what has happened. Whatever it is, you must let go of it because it's over. If you're single, this card could represent the end of singlehood and the start of a new relationship after a long period of not having someone to call your own. This card can also show up for someone who has completely given up hope and doesn't believe they will ever find love again. I can honestly say that it's usually that moment when all hope seems lost that everything has a way of miraculously falling together. So if you're single, the card is basically saying don't lose hope, hang in there, someone's going to come your way that you end up really liking, and it's going to be a good person for you to be in a relationship with. If you are in a relationship, it's either that maybe there is an ending to the relationship in the near future, but it could also be that you have gone through some sort of challenge in your relationship and you've come through it stronger and better, and it could be like the ending of that period of the relationship where now things can move forward in a positive way. So whichever one of those situations resonates with your current situation, go with that, Cancer. So Cancer, for career and work. The Ten of Swords is a work-related reading. In a work-related reading, shows the end of a cycle. This could be spontaneous or something you knew was coming, but either way, you've reached the end of a stage within your career. If you're working toward a goal, for example, studying to pass quizzes or board exams, this is that moment where you take the test and submit it for review. All that you've worked so hard to culminate in this very moment, and then it's time to say goodbye. You may be guided to walk away from a job, or you may be even facing retirement. So basically, it's going to be the end of some sort of stage in your job, whether it's something that you are currently waiting to get a certification in, or a license in, or certificate in, before you can move to the next phase. It could be a situation like that. It could be that you've been working towards a promotion and you're finally getting promoted. It could be any of the above, that it's the end of some sort of phase of your career and moving forward. And if you're at the right age, it could even mean retirements in the future for 2023 for your Cancer. All right, so now we're going to do the general with the Guardian Angel Message Tarot deck. All right. Don't forget to like the video, follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, share it with someone who might enjoy the video. Let's see, got this one hanging out. Eight of Fire. I think we pulled this one for one of the other ones. And I shuffled this thing, so interesting that this card is coming out again. Let's see. Eight of Fire. You have too many things going on. It may seem as though you're trying to juggle dozens of tasks at once. If your life has felt as though it was moving in slow motion, that is definitely about to change. While multitasking like this can sometimes seem stressful, this card represents the good kind of stress. Your to-do list is filled to the brim with things that you want to do. The real challenge is choosing which to do next. This card also indicates events that unfold very quickly. Often this is due to an unexpected message or new information that you hadn't anticipated. At this time, it's very important to communicate accurately and precisely with those around you. Angel message, take a deep breath. We know you're feeling anxiety in the face of all the opportunities before you, but when you're tempted to give in to the overwhelm, remind yourself that you're actually very blessed. Focus on the dreams coming true and ask for our assistance. Remember, we guardian angels are amazing multitaskers. Additional meanings of the card: moving boldly and swiftly forward, needing to get organized, travel by air, sudden flashes of inspiration. So you're going to have a bunch of opportunities before you, and the card is basically saying that don't be overwhelmed because they're going to be good opportunities, but definitely weigh out your options to see which path is the right one to take in whatever aspect of your life this card is resonating with. So overall, Cancer, pretty positive readings. Sounds like it's going to be a good 2023 for you. So next up we have Leo, which is July 23rd through August 22nd. So we will start with the love and career readings. All right. Ooh, had one card come flying out onto the floor again. So we got the Judgment card. Let's get the expanded reading here. Sorry, I keep passing it by accident. Here we go. Okay. The Judgment card for love. In love readings, the Judgment card can be intense but necessary. You've realized that there are aspects of yourself or others that need to change, or maybe you've realized that some things will always stay the same, which can be equally healing. Whether it disappoints or enlightens, there is some kind of major change in store for you that will shake you to your core, but it is needed. You will finally know what it is that you need to do. Be brave and make the first move. So for love, there's going to be a change, whether that is to the current relationship that you're in, where you realize like you're not happy with how something is going in one way or another in the relationship, and there's going to be a big change in the relationship where maybe you both work on it and things change and they get better. Or you're going to realize that some things never will change, as the reading mentioned. And maybe that's when you think about, is this something that I can deal with throughout the future, or do I need to end this and move on to someone else who's going to meet my needs and desires in a relationship? So for the career and work reading for the Leo, we've got the Judgment card indicates that huge revelations and changes are happening around you now. This card shows up when you realize something new about yourself or the work that you've been doing. Perhaps you have a sudden need for a career change or a change in purpose. I've also seen this card show up for people who are feeling judged or called out in some way, perhaps from past mistakes or decisions. When the Judgment card appears, it's like hearing a trumpet blow. It is never, ever subtle. You may also be experiencing some kind of rebirth in your work environment. So this could be that there's a career change coming up, or that you have a change in purpose, meaning that you were thinking that your current job is your life purpose, and then something really makes you open your eyes and realize that you actually have a different purpose in life, and that could trigger the career change. But overall, these are positive readings in both love and career for you, Leo. So let's see what the general guardian angel message is for Leo for 2023. So as I mentioned before, just a reminder, this is not a live video. This was pre-recorded. And we got a jumper here. This was pre-recorded, so please do not send in a donation thinking it's going to be a skip the line to get your question answered right now, because this is not actually live. This is pre-recorded. So unless you just want to leave a tip or a donation just because, which is totally up to you, and you can do that at tarotdonate.com. But again, just a reminder, this is not a live video. We're not answering questions live right now. So we got the World, which is accomplishment, celebration, and completion. Let's see. Keep passing the page. Don't know why. There we go. Okay. The World. This is a moment of incredible accomplishment. All your efforts have come full circle, and you are to be congratulated for an amazing job. There is a feeling of joy, completion, and pride surrounding the work that has been done. Spiritual enlightenment has been sought, and you've grown a great deal. You're so blessed. It will soon be time to begin something new and exciting. As humans, we must continue to learn and evolve. But for now, take time to bask in this wonderful, precious moment of happiness. Angel message. This is an angelic high five, and we are dancing with you in celebration. Yes, guardian angels dance. Your brilliant work fills us with nothing but pride and joy. Good job. Additional meanings of this card: fulfillment, charity of purpose, cosmic awareness, love of Mother Nature, global activism, and dreams coming true. So something that you've been working really hard towards completing or achieving is going to be achieved or completed this year in 2023, and it's going to be great once it is achieved and completed, and it's going to be something that's going to be really great. So overall, really positive readings for you for 2023 for the Leo. Now, we've got Virgo, which is August 23rd through September 22nd. So, let's see. Do the love and career reading first. All right. Let's see what we get for Virgo. Nothing wants to jump out yet. So while we're waiting, everybody, definitely like the video. Subscribe, follow on Facebook, share it with somebody else who might enjoy the content. Ooh, whoa. We had the Knight of Wands come flying out and flip over. Let's see what we've got for both love and career with the Knight of Wands. All right, Knight of Wands. In matters of love, the Knight of Wands is here to have a good time. He's confident and charismatic and a little cocky. He's either very popular or is entertaining a lot of people when he appears in your life. If you are single and this card shows up, you can expect a quick, passionate love affair, but it's debatable if it will last. Though he will save your number and call when the mood strikes him, it's a friends with benefits type of situation. No matter what your plans are together, you will almost always end up getting physical because the Knight of Wands has a hard time keeping his hands to himself. In committed relationships, this is when that spark of passion and attraction is really strong between a couple, and they're enjoying this energy in their love life. You may be with a person who really challenges you, excites you, and makes you feel alive. Or maybe you're running away together spontaneously to enjoy each other's company. The Knight of Wands represents a partner who makes you laugh and puts a smile on your face. So basically, if you're in a committed relationship, things are going to be really awesome this year for you, Virgo. And you're going to still have a really great spark in your relationship. Things are going to go really well. Overall, great partner that makes you laugh, puts a smile on your face, that you enjoy being with. So it's going to be a great continuation of that in 2023. If you're single, it may represent that at some point this year, you're going to think that you've met someone, but it's going to end up just being a friends with benefit kind of thing. But be true to your feelings. See if that's really what you want and what this other person wants. And make sure you're both in agreement that you both want a friends with benefit thing. You know, that could lead to, I guess, happiness if you're into that sort of thing. So it could be positive, depending on how you look at it. So now, let's read the career reading for the Knight of Wands. In a career and work-related reading, the Knight of Wands is passion ignited. He is fast-moving. So he brings a message of change, adventure, and challenges you are excited to take on. In your work, you may be called upon to meet people from different cultures and backgrounds. You're thrilled by this because you learn so much by seeing different perspectives and being exposed to different walks of life. The risks you are taking now are exciting, and you can quickly see the reward. You're in a phase in your life where you are ready to get into the thick of things and prove yourself, and that's what others are calling for you to do. So there's going to be really great things happening in your career this year for you, Virgo. It's going to be a reignition of passion in your work. You're going to have really great opportunities that are going to happen, and it's going to be a really great year for you work-wise. Let's do the general angel message reading. See what we get here. So also, if you didn't know already, we do have merch now, which you can find the link to in the description of this video. We've got the Everyday I'm Shuffling shirt, which both, well, actually all three of us have. Both Pete, Charlie, and I all have that shirt. There's a bunch of other styles available. So if you enjoy our work, definitely check out the merch. See if there's something that you like there. Nothing wants to jump out yet for you, Virgo. Let's see. We got this one poking out. The Hermit. Introspection, self-discovery, and mentorship. The Hermit. Seek and ye shall find. Ask your guardian angels for someone who can provide you with wise counsel and loving guidance, and you will discover a wonderful mentor or spiritual leader, or perhaps it's time for you to step out into the open as a teacher with many spiritual gifts. Do not underestimate the brightness of the light you have to offer others. If you're currently on a quest for peace and enlightenment, do your seeking within. Meditation or time spent in nature can provide great insight. Angel message. We love helping you, but we also know the power of having a human guide. Let us help establish the perfect spiritual mentoring relationship for you. Additional meanings of the card: rewarding time spent in solitude, self-discovery, excellent advice that you should follow, taking a break from your hectic life. So this card is basically saying meditate, talk with your angel guides, and ask them for guidance about who to lean on or who to seek advice from, that this person could really become your mentor and help you in all aspects of your life. So that's overall positive for you as well for Virgo for 2023. So overall, sounds like it's going to be a pretty decent year for you. So after Virgo, we have Libra, which is September 23rd through October 23rd. So let's get the love and career reading. All right. Also, we do have Patreon, so that is something else that you guys can check out. The link for the Patreon is also in the description of the video. We have different tiers and levels where you get different things each month. You get private readings, get to ask questions privately to the pendulum, or have tarot readings. Ooh, we got this one jumping forward here. All right. So there's all different things on, all different things available on Patreon. So you should definitely check that out. Plus you get members streams that are just for members once a week if you choose the $5 tier or up. Or you can pick the $1 tier, which will give you access to the private member stream at the first week of every month. So let's see here. We've got the Three of Pentacles for love and career. All right. With the Three of Pentacles, your partner or potential partner sees something special and unique in you. For this reason, you may find yourself in the developing stages of building solidity in your relationship or working together to resolve issues. Usually, both parties are bringing equal effort into the relationship because they see the value in committing the time and effort. In readings where you're single, it's possible that you are focused on your work life to the point where your love life may take a back seat for the moment. You may also have found someone you really like but are looking to see where the relationship might be headed. Perhaps you're about to have the "what exactly are we" conversation. So it could be that you've been in a relationship with someone or some sort of relationship, maybe haven't actually made things official yet. And it could be where this is the time where you and your partner are going to finally have that conversation. What are we? Are we putting a label on things? Are we moving forward with this relationship? So it could be that. And if you are single, it could be that right now work is your main focus. And that could be why you haven't had a relationship, because right now you're more career oriented, and there's nothing wrong with that as long as you're okay with it. Let's see. It could also be that you're in a relationship with someone and you're building solidity into the relationship. You're building a strong foundation for your relationship. And that's all good things for love for 2023 for Libra. Let's do career and work. I can't promise you that investors or promotions will come pouring in when the Three of Pentacles appears, but people are definitely beginning to take note of your work. This card tends to draw a little bit of a crowd. People are watching what you're creating with an eye toward potentially investing in you to see you create more. This card also suggests teamwork to make the dream work. Your coworkers or alliances are joining forces to bring your unique skills together to create something amazing. If you work on commission, this is the moment when a client chooses you. So basically it's saying it's not like you're going to have an abundance of like a ridiculous amount of money overflowing and pouring in, but it's saying that your hard work and whatever it is that you're doing with your career is going to be acknowledged, and things are going to be moving in a positive way throughout 2023 for you. So that's really great positive readings for both love and career for Libra. Let's do the guardian angel message for you now, the general reading. So let's see what we get. So guys, also like the video. We had one jump out on the floor again. All right. Definitely like the video, share it with people that may enjoy the content. Follow us on Facebook, all that good stuff. So we got the Star, which is inspiration, fulfillment, and faith. Let's get the expanded reading. All right. The Star. Now is the time for gratitude and joy. The star you see on this card is the light at the end of the tunnel. Challenges fade away and the wonderful new experiences enter your life. Relationships that have been challenged in the past will now be rekindled. Your angels encourage you to feel great optimism and hope. Show confidence in yourself and know that your newfound inspirations are divinely orchestrated and your ideas will be fruitful. It's a time to make your long-term plans for the future. Consider this card to be like the candles on a birthday cake. Close your eyes, smile, and make a wish. Angel message. We are so happy for you. You are headed in a time of enchantment and joy. Be awake to the awareness that you have co-created this moment with the universe. Let yourself feel the magic. Additional meanings of the card. Renewed enthusiasm, spiritual joy, dreams realized, listening to your guidance. So this is a positive reading that you're going to have that light at the end of the tunnel. Challenges are going to fade away, and really you're going to have like smooth sailing in 2023. So it is an overall positive reading for you, Libra, that 2023 is going to be pretty great for you in the aspects of career, love, and general. So all good things for you, Libra. Moving on, we have the Scorpio, which is October 24th through November 21st. So let's see. Do the love and career reading first. All right. Shuffle these up. See if we get anything jumping out. More just jumped to the floor again. All right, so let's narrow this down. I don't know what it is with these cards today. All right. Eight of Wands. So while I get to the right page here, just a reminder, this video is not live. It is pre-recorded, so that means that we are not doing live free readings. That's not the kind of video that this is, so please do not send in a donation thinking that it's going to be a skip the line for your question to be answered, because that's not the kind of video this is. Of course, by all means, you can go to tarotdonate.com and leave a tip or just a donation just because. That's totally up to you, but it's not a live video. So, the Eight of Wands for Scorpio in love. When the Eight of Wands appears, you can expect a speedy romance. Maybe you'll soon cross paths with an unexpected person who will spark passion in your life. Maybe it's something as simple and specific as speed dating. If you're waiting to hear from someone you love, you can expect to get a call or a text from them shortly. In fact, check your phone right now. It may have already come in. That's how fast the energy of this card is. In established relationships, where you're working to take your commitment to the next level, this card may allow you to begin conversations that will inform you where the relationship is headed. The energy of the wand suit typically brings excitement. The messages you receive when you pull this card tend to get your heart racing. So it could be a positive reading for you in love, Scorpio. It could be that you will cross paths with someone who is unexpected, but they spark a lot of passion in your life. It could be something different, like if you're single and you do speed dating. That's how fast it works. So it could be that you and the person that you've been with are taking your relationship to the next level, but all positive things in terms of love, no matter what part or kind of relationship you're in. For career and work, with the Eight of Wands, you may find yourself negotiating with a client or traveling for work-related events. This card is always on the go and filled with energy, so that's what you can expect when it appears in a reading. Things move fast around you, so you need to be ready to keep up, or you'll be quickly left behind. If you're waiting for a good idea to pop into your head, it will happen when you least expect it. If you have experienced any delays in the past, they are clearing now. You're ready to move forward. So overall, that's positive for you, Scorpio, with career and work, meaning that you're going to be moving forward in your career path. You're going to have good opportunities coming towards you. So now, let's do the general guardian angel message reading. All right. Ooh, big chunk just flipped forward. So definitely like the video, subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Facebook. Do all of those good things. Make sure you share it with somebody else who might enjoy the content or wants to come hang out in the live premiere chat right now. Let's see. All right, Scorpio, you got the Sun. Success, recognition, and enthusiasm. So let's see what we get for you here in the expanded reading. The Sun. Congratulations. People will see you for the wonderful person you are. Public recognition is very likely, including awards, promotions, scholarship, or public appearances. Success is all but assured. Don't be shy. Enjoy the spotlight. Brilliant new ideas and astonishing epiphanies are possible now. Be open to opportunities that may never have occurred to you before. Just because an idea is new doesn't mean it's the perfect next step for you to take. Express yourself openly, honestly, and with complete confidence. Angel message. It gives us great joy when you fellow human souls see you the way that we see you. You are an amazing, magical, beautiful child of the divine. This is your time to shine. Additional meaning of the card. Enlightenment. Excellent health. Blessings. The successful completion of a project and people you can trust. So again, a really positive reading outlook for you for 2023 for Scorpio. Good things are going to be happening in both love and career and just in general. It's going to be a really great 2023 for you, Scorpio. So next we have Sagittarius, which is November 22nd to December 21st for Sagittarius. So let's do the love and career readings. All right. see what we can get here. Let's see, nothing. Ooh, one just came flying out. So this is for Sagittarius. We got the Ace of Swords. Let's see. Ace of Swords for love for Sagittarius. In love relationships, the Ace of Swords struggles because it does not tap into feelings, intuition, or emotions. It is rational and logical, and that's how it approaches the idea of love. To the Ace of Swords, if something doesn't make sense, it won't work. And if it doesn't have the potential to work, the Ace of Swords energy doesn't see the purpose of it, at least for now. This is a time for you to be clear about your intentions and your will. You can talk with your partner about your relationship expectations, but what comes up may be a little hard to swallow comfortably. What you hear may not be what you want to hear, at least now you know. So it could be that you have a conversation with your relationship partner to talk about maybe how you've been feeling. Maybe something's been bothering you in the relationship, and you have a conversation to see if there is a way to work through it and work it out and settle whatever this could be. So let's see what we get for career and work for the Sagittarius. In career readings, the Ace of Swords gives you the power to assert yourself clearly and precisely. You're using the power of rational and logical thinking to achieve and accomplish your goals. This is where you'll find the most success in your work life. Your mind is focused and sharp, and your ability to concentrate is like a razor blade cutting through jello. Nothing can stand in your way because the source of this card's energy is just from the major arcana. You may find yourself drawn to careers connected with law and order, maintaining balance and doing the things that most people don't have the heart or the capacity to do. So in terms of career, you are someone who's super focused and you have really great concentration and you're very talented in your career, whatever that may be. So the card is basically saying that you use a lot of logical thinking and you accomplish all of your goals to make sure you get to where you want to be within your career. So overall, again, another positive reading for you, Sagittarius. Let's now get to the Guardian Angel general reading. All right. General for Sagittarius. So guys, like the video, share it with someone else who might enjoy the content. Follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, all those good things. Let's see what we get for the Sagittarius. Nothing wants to jump out yet. Oh, got this one poking. Release. Endings, transformation, and freedom. It can be so very liberating to leave the past behind. So often we hold on too long. We look backwards to the past when we should be looking at the present or planning for the future. While this card often signals endings, it leads the way to new beginnings. It asks you to stop resisting the necessary change that will make you a more fully alive, vibrant human angel on earth. When experiences no longer serve your higher good, it is time to let go and trust the divine to lovingly guide you towards joy. Angel message, let go, and we will walk with you and help you spread your wings so that you may fly higher than ever before. A new beginning awaits you. Additional meaning of the card. Changing your life by changing your thoughts. An anticipated ending. Transformation, reincarnation, resurrection, and freedom. So basically something that's been really challenging and holding you down in your life, something is going to finally close that chapter of your life, and things are going to move forward in a very freeing manner for you in whatever it is, or whatever aspect of your life it is that you've had something holding you back. Whether that was something with family, something with a friend, something with a relationship, a job, whatever it is, something is going to end this feeling of being held back by the situation. So overall, very positive 2023 reading for you, Sagittarius. So now we're going to move on to Capricorn, which is December 22nd through January 19th. So let's see. We'll do the love and career reading. So this is, oh, one just came flying forward. King of Wands. So this is for the Capricorn, December 22nd through January 19th. Yes, okay. So King of Wands. All right, King of Wands for love. In love relationships, the King of Wands is passionate, exciting, loyal, and a strong provider. He's someone you know that you will have a good time with. With him by your side, you know that you will enjoy what life has to offer. He doesn't like monotony, so he's just going to want to change things up. Just know that you will be kept on your toes if you enter into a relationship with the King of Wands. Optimism and a positive attitude are very important to him. He cannot stand a person who says no or doesn't want to even leave the house. The King of Wands is ready to go out and conquer and feels as though life is meant to be experienced. He's someone you can trust and count on, and you know that if you call on him, he will always make you laugh. So it sounds like the person that you could be with, or the next person that you're going to be with, is going to be someone who's going to keep you on your toes. They don't like monotony, so there's going to be changing constantly in the relationship, but it sounds like all positive, constant changing with being kept on your toes. And that this is going to be someone that will always make you laugh and that you'll always have a good time with. So overall positive for love for the Capricorn. Let's go to career and work. In career-related readings, the King of Wands is the leader, naturally. He usually does work that involves travel or sales. He knows everyone, has a wide network of connections, and can help you with anything you need. Somehow he manages to maintain human bonds for years, and everyone considers him a close friend. This card wants you to be assertive and to take the relationship role in your career. Take the leadership role in your career, sorry. The King of Wands knows that you can do it and that the time has come. Market yourself in a way that highlights your strengths, because now is not a time to be humble. Let others see your skills and strengths. So the card is basically saying continue working really hard so that you get recognition, which is going to help propel you forward in your career and make great things come your way. So it's saying, you know, don't be humble and like, oh no, you know, I'm not that great at that. Everyone can do it. Like, no, definitely build yourself up and be like, yeah, no, I am really good at that. I know that I do that well, and I'm going to keep doing it well, because it's going to get you the recognition that you deserve in your career this year in 2023. So now let's go to the Guardian Angel Message deck for Capricorn for the general reading. And then we only have 2 left. So share this with someone else who might enjoy it. Like the video, follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube. Let's see. I'm sure that either prior to this premiere going up or after this, I'm sure Pete will be doing a live pendulum video. So you should definitely check that out if you want live readings done. Because remember, again, this is not live. This is a pre-recorded video, so we don't answer live questions here. So please do not send to skip the line. Unless you're just feeling generous and want to leave a tip, you can go to tarotdonate.com. Let's see, nothing wants to jump out for Capricorn for this general reading. Let's see. All right. You got the Sun. Success, recognition, and enthusiasm. I think this came out for one of the other ones. Let's see. And I shuffled this a lot. Jumpy cards today. The Sun. Yes, we did get this one before. Congratulations. People will see you for the wonderful person you are. Public recognition is very likely. And this bounces off with the connection there with the career reading, that you're going to get some sort of recognition here. Let's see. Public recognition is very likely, including awards, promotions, scholarships, or public appearances. Success is all but assured. Don't be shy. Enjoy the spotlight. Brilliant new ideas and astonishing epiphanies are possible now. Be open to opportunities that may never have occurred to you before. Just because an idea is new doesn't mean it isn't the perfect next step for you to take. Express yourself openly, honestly, and with complete confidence. It gives us great joy when your fellow human souls see you the way that we see you. You're an amazing, magical, beautiful child of the divine. This is your time to shine. Additional meanings of the card: enlightenment, excellent health, blessings, the successful completion of a project, and people you can trust. So this definitely piggybacks the career work reading, that you're going to keep working hard and that you're going to get recognition for something this year. For Capricorn in 2023, you're going to get some sort of recognition, which is really positive reading for you. Sounds like a great 2023 coming up. Let's see. We have Aquarius, which is January 20th through February 18th. Okay, let's do the love and career for Aquarius. So, let's see what pops out. Oh, got one that flipped over. Six of Pentacles. Did we get this one before too? I don't remember. I thought we did. All right, Six of Pentacles. With the Six of Pentacles, there is give and take happening in your love relationship, but the balance is not equal. Yes, we did get this one earlier in this premiere. Sure, you may be receiving attention, affection, or love, but this card indicates that whatever was given may not be enough. While dating, you may be giving just enough to say that you tried, but it may not be fully investing. The chemistry and spark may not be there, or it's possible that you're spending your attention and energy elsewhere. So it sounds like you could be in a relationship where you're giving and giving and giving, and the other person's taking and taking and taking, and it's really not balanced. So the card is basically saying that don't settle for that. You deserve better. You deserve a partner who's going to have equal give and take. This way then you're not so exhausted. But it could also be that you could be saying that you've tried, but you're not fully investing in a relationship. So the card is basically saying if you can't fully invest, it may be time to move on. So for career and work for the Aquarius, the Six of Pentacles fares better in a career reading than it does in a love reading. So you can breathe a sigh of relief. With its appearance here, for the most part, this card suggests a little extra cash and money coming your way. It may come in the form of an investor, some guidance, or even some labor to help take the load off your shoulders for a bit. If these are not voluntarily given to you, you may be the one who needs to ask for them. At the same time, it is equally possible that the other roles are reversed and you are the one called upon to help or invest in others. So it sounds like it's a really good positive career work reading, that something that you're going to be investing in is going to give you some extra money. So that's always positive for 2023, especially things have been pretty expensive lately. So extra money is definitely positive. So now we're going to do the Guardian Angel Message General Reading for Aquarius. Overall, so far, pretty positive for the Aquarius for 2023. Let's see. Nothing wants to jump yet. subscribe on YouTube. Definitely follow us on Facebook. Like the video, share it with other people that might enjoy the content. Hope you've enjoyed hanging out in the live premiere chat, talking with people, waiting for your zodiac sign to come up. Let's see, nothing else wants to jump. Here we go, this one's poking out. Page of Air, truthful, analytical, and outspoken. Let's get the expanded reading. Page of Air. So for situations in 2023, there is so much to learn. Expect great excitement to arise about a new topic or intellectual project. Information pours in from television, the web, and social media, making it difficult to take it all in. As you gather all this new knowledge, be sure to stay organized and mindful. The data may be filling up your head, but if you forget to speak from the heart, it may offend others. The message may be the most important thing, but the way it's delivered also matters. You may receive information that necessitates change in your plans. So there's going to be a situation where you really got to think about the delivery of whatever this news is, or whatever it is to the other person involved in the situation. Definitely have tact when delivering it, because it could be something hard that you're going to have to explain to someone in a situation. People. Someone who is always excited about learning and sharing knowledge. A person who is very mentally active and able to analyze a situation quickly and accurately. Someone with great enthusiasm for the truth, but for whom it may be tempted by lack of experience in diplomacy. Someone who has great discretion and is highly organized. All right, so the angel message. Be careful of your words, dear one. Make sure that you speak from kindness and not frustration. If others relay messages to you in an unkind way, try to get past the emotions and listen to understand if the information is worth considering. Additional meanings of the card. Reviewing the documents carefully, listening to all points of view. Honest and constructive feedback. So the card is basically saying that there's going to be times this year where you have to have hard conversations. Make sure that you're always speaking from a place of kindness and not frustration. Just like I said earlier in that situations part, remember, you got to have some tact with delivery, because it could be a hard and challenging conversation and you want it to go well. So you don't want it to be all fired up of emotion. So keep that in mind for 2023. That was for Aquarius. So we're up to Pisces, which is the last zodiac sign for this video. So we're going to do the love and career reading. And just again, as a reminder, this video is not live, so please do not send a donation thinking that we're live and that you're going to skip the line for your question, because we're not live. Unless you just wanted to go to Tarot Donate and leave a tip or some sort of donation out of the kindness of your heart. That's different. You're more than welcome to do that if you would like. But please do not donate thinking that we are live. This is a pre-recorded video. We got the Queen of Wands. So this is for love and career for Pisces, which is February 19th through March 20th. Let's see. Queen of Wands. In matters of love, the Queen of Wands tends to be the life of the party. She's open-minded, loves to have a good time, is not one to stay still, and enjoys a partner who can keep up with her, even challenge her. She's quick to feel boredom and likes to be on the go, doing things that she loves. She has so many different interests, and she wants to share these with the person she cares about. Even though she turns heads because of her magnetic personality, when she finds the right person, she's very loyal to them. So it could be the person that you're going to end up in a relationship with, or that you currently are in a relationship with, is the life of the party, and that they're very outgoing and on the go, and maybe they take you out of your comfort zone. But it's overall very positive, because even though this person is the life of the party, that they're very loyal. So whether this is your next relationship or the current relationship that you're in, it's very positive for 2023. So career and work for Pisces in 2023. In career and work-related readings, the Queen of Wands shines. She's most likely in charge of others or running the entire organization. She's similar to the Queen of Pentacles in that way, but they differ in that the Queen of Wands is more likely to be out and about, engaging and making public appearances, while the Queen of Pentacles is more strained and has a tendency to stay behind her desk. When this card appears, it's calling on you to believe in yourself, to learn how to engage with others, to independently pursue the things that excite you, and to share them with others so that they can see your potential. If you have a business plan or idea, take the steps needed to get the ball rolling. Believe that you can do it, and you will make the dream a reality. The Queen of Wands knows her potential is limitless. The abundant opportunities tend to show up because she attracts them and is confident enough to say yes to them. So be confident in yourself and your job, and good things will come this year. You'll have a lot of opportunities in your career and work, Pisces. So that's really positive in both relationship and career and work for Pisces for 2023. So last card pull of the video is going to be the Guardian Angel message for the general reading for Pisces for 2023. Definitely like the video if you have enjoyed hanging out for the last hour and 10 minutes while we do Zodiac readings for 2023. Hope you've enjoyed hanging out in the live premiere chat with everybody. Oh, got one poking up here. Wise Counselor, Belonging, Learning, and Traditions. Let's see. Wise Counselor. It's so important to surround yourself with supportive, loving, and understanding souls. That may include people you already know, or perhaps it's time to join a new group of like-minded individuals. This card especially asks you to spend time with those who can help you grow spiritually and emotionally. Look for friendship or assistance from people who have their arms and hearts open wide. This card can also speak to the way in which you're trying to accomplish something. Remember to make your choices with compassion, kindness towards others involved. If you are approaching a project or task in a very traditional way, then drawing this card may suggest that you should pursue a more creative path. However, if your attempts to do things in an unconventional way are generating challenges, perhaps it's time to return to methods that have already been tested and proven. Angel message. We love being a spiritual bridge between you and spirit. If you are feeling disconnected, ask us to help guide you back to your source. Additional meanings of the card. Educational or religious institutions. Seeking guidance from spiritual leaders. Taking or teaching classes. A need to be more flexible. Discovering what really matters in life. So the card is basically saying make sure that the people around you are building you up and helping you grow as a person, not bringing you down. Get rid of toxic people from your life. This way then you can have a positive 2023. And the card is also saying that your angels are always around you. You can meditate and call upon them to help guide you in this upcoming year, especially when you face challenges. So overall, again, very positive for Pisces for the year 2023. So thank you for hanging out with us for the last hour and 12 minutes. This was just a premiere. This was not a live video. Again, so please do not send a donation unless you just were feeling generous and wanted to leave a donation or a tip. By all means, you can go to tarotdonate.com for that. At some point, either before this video or after this video, I'm sure Pete will be going live with pendulum readings. You can become a patron on our Patreon. The link is down below. We also have merch. Definitely make sure you get some merch. The link for that is down below. Got the Everyday Shuffling shirt on right now. And again, just make sure that you like the video, share it with someone who would enjoy the content. Follow us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube. And we hope to see you in our next video where we do more live free tarot readings and pendulum readings. And hope to catch you on the next one. But thanks for hanging out. This has been Liz. See you next time.